Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to make fish poppers. Are you ready? Are you ready? Don't forget, jump chef. Jump chef. Woohoo! Welcome to the Pig Palace. And God save the Queen. I know it's a king, but who cares? All right, so the first thing we do, first of all, I want to thank my friends yesterday for coming over. And they left me a whole fish. So I decided today, after it's cooked, that I'm going to make fish poppers. So we need 1.5 cups of fish. I know the dogs are going crazy here because they really like the fish, but I can only give them so much because I'm going to make fish poppers. So 1 and 2 and 2.5 cups. 1 cup and a half. 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 Here we go. 1 cup and a half. There we go. And then we're going to put it in this bowl with some potatoes. I cooked some potatoes today so that we can put them in, and then all we do is mush them up. So we smoosh them up. That's my favorite thing to do. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Okay, then after we swoosh this up, it's nicely swooshed, nicely swooshed. Okay, after we swoosh it up, it looks a bit like this. Then we add in the almond flour, a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. You can add lemon zest. You can put as many ingredients as you want in here. You can use parsley if you have it. Or I happen to have dill, so I'm using dill. And my trusty Daniela, she brought some sweet chilies from her garden, so we're going to throw that in there. And then we're going to bake it. All we have to do is bake it for 30 minutes or 15 minutes, whichever one. I usually go 30 because it takes a long time for my oven to get going. Opa. 1 little grate. We don't want to have any grates in here. You want to have a good fish, something that is not too, that doesn't have too many grates, so we can go crazy here. Here we go. There we go. Na 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 na, swooshing away, swooshing away, swooshing away. So then we're going to put in the cornflakes. You can either use the panko. I like to use cornflakes because it's a bit not as expensive as panko, and it works just as well. And it gives it a different flavor. It gives it more of a corn flavor rather than the panko. But if you like panko, you can use panko. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Okay, so when it's all smooshed up, it looks like this. Okay. Then we do 2 tablespoons of almond. 2. Okay. And then 4 of this panko, which I use Kellogg's cornflakes. 2, 3, 4. And then the rest we put in here with a little bit of olive oil. And I'll show you. This is my dill. We're going to put some dill in there. And this is my pimenton that came all the way from Daniela's beautiful farm. So, then we swoosh it around. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Nice and colorful. Okay. Nice and colorful. Okay, so then to finish it all off, we put in the egg white. Whoopa, the egg white. This will make it nice and fluffy, and it'll also hold it together. So here we go. Fold it in. Fold it in nicely. Nicely fold it in. And then we make little balls. And so then once you do the balls, you put a little bit of olive oil, and your cornflakes, okay? Da, 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 da. So you swoosh it around. I like that word, eh? Swooshing. Okay. So then you make the balls. I'm going to use my trusty gloves here because I don't trust myself. Here we go. Trusty gloves. Just in case. If you can open it, it's great. Okay, there we go. Opened. Go to jumpchef.com. That's my latest gig. It's got a really good website, and it's got all my shows on there. So you make a little ball like this, and then you put it in the panko or the cornflakes or whatever you got with some olive oil. Okay? So it looks like this. Okay? And then you put it on a tray. Looks like this, the tray. So I did some before. And then when you're finished all that, you can make a sauce with yogurt, lemon, and a little bit of salt and pepper. Okay? You're going to put a little bit of salt and pepper. And so this is what it looks like when you're finished. Da-da-da. Daniela, would you like to try one? Yeah, she says yeah. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you're finished. And you can add a little bit more flavor if you want more flavor. You can add sriracha. You can just have fun in the kitchen. Okay? So, stay tuned. Next week, who knows what I'll make. Thank you so much for the fish last night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to make fish balls. So if you want to come on over, come on over. We're at the Pink Palace, and we look forward to seeing you. Ciao for now.